Wow. That's for you. Nobody. Everybody will be like, let's go see what Max is doing. We haven't been there for months. And then they'll come and they'll see, nothing. That was nice, a big burp for us. That's okay, you guys left me out to dry and whatever. I said a long time ago, people were talking about it in comment sections and stuff about the final experiment. Ooh, and they saw the sun. Wow, that's a fucking lie. And for one, we've already crossed this bridge about, what do you see? What do you see? Oh, it's not real. What do you see? Yeah, it doesn't prove anything. But I don't know. I'm not even gonna watch it. There's no reason to watch it. I don't understand why people would want to do that experiment anyways. I mean, it's basically, well, I guess maybe they're gonna say, well, we didn't have the technology before, but we could record it, in other places in the north, but we didn't have the technology to do it in the south. Why? Okay, you don't know, do you? So, surprise, we could do it now. Do what? Fake it? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me of how all of a sudden it could be a thing. And it's not like, oh, everything got better, so now we can do it. Because we could do it before. So that's not what changed, is the fact that we couldn't do it before. We couldn't see the thing that was happening right in front of our face anymore. This is what I feel like, We're being shit on. We're like that piece of wood right there. We're being shit on. Good girl. I'm so proud of you. Don't do that at home. So, the final experiment, I guess I don't really have anything to say about that. It's just stupid. I mean, boats over the curve now. Is that what it is? Now we can see the curve is just way bigger than what they thought before. I guess, I'm not even against that either. If that's the case, then that's the case. The earth is 1,000 times bigger than what it is told to us. What if that was the case? What if it was a ball earth and there was more land out beyond, and Antarctica was just a little fucking island? We know the way the sun moves. Yeah, but if it doesn't go away, then it doesn't go away. So we say, because of movements, we say that it's going around us because we're in the middle of nothingness, and it's going around us in the nothingness. That's what they say. It's not what I think is going on, but okay, it's 1,000 times bigger. So the sun doesn't work anymore. So really, it's not that either, is it? I mean, what do you see? Oh, you can't go by what you see. Well, what do they see? They see that, and we can't go by what you see. So what the fuck are we talking about? You have to go by what you see. And what you see, you can test. Put it to scrutiny. Whatever. However you can think of doing it. Somebody thinks of some way that proves that we live on a ball. Go ahead. Bring it out. Let's talk about it. It's not like it can't be thought up. I mean, you won't like the answer. People don't like the answer that they're faking it. Oh, well, now I have to prove how they're faking it? I guess if I want to claim that they're faking it, then I have to prove that they're faking it. Well, that's only if I don't think that they're faking it. Then I would prove to myself that I think they're faking it. But I think I did prove. Come on. I didn't prove how they're faking it. I just proved that they're faking it. How doesn't it prove it? You know? It must be faked. If it can't be what they're saying it is, why do I have to? It's like proving that there never was a Jesus. How the fuck do you prove that something never was? You can't. I don't know. I guess you can. You have to take everything that they say and disprove it. You be the judge. Has that been happening with the flat earth? Has it been happening? Shit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that soul trap stuff. Has that been happening? Has the models that we've already understood, have they been refuted? This other one that we can't prove and we can't disprove? I can't disprove it. How the fuck can you disprove that you can't, that you can make it so that you don't come back? How the fuck can you disprove that? You can't disprove that. Well, what good does that do you in this lifetime right now? What good does it do you? When are you living? When has everybody all throughout history, I would say even the bad guys, when have they, well, they try to get you to live in the future or the past, not in the now. But everybody always says you gotta focus on right now. Right now, right now. You gotta have just like your peripheral vision for the future. You have to be ready for when the things come into now, because that's when you're living is now. I don't want to like say people have to think like me. You don't have to, because that's what people tell me is I have to think like them, and they're wrong. But you see, what I do is I express my opinion of how I see them being wrong to the best of my ability. I don't really want to be a scientist determining the shape of the earth. I don't think that really has a benefit to me beyond the fact that it helps me to prove that we're being owned and lied to. We're going down this fake fucking path. Come on. It's just a smell. Let's go. We're going down the. Come on, Guru. Come on. Fix it. All of the things that I enjoy, that I know to be true, that I live my life by are being attacked. How do you guys feel about this whole virus stuff? I don't really hear anybody speaking about that. Is it because you're not told to? Because we're not fighting the COVID fucking scare? What happened to that fucking monkeypox or whatever the fuck it was? There was cases all around the world. It was the next outbreak. Oh, okay, but now it's not. It's gone now. We've got bigger fish to fry. There's nuclear fucking drones. Nuclear drones? Give me a break. What if there was a biological warfare going on and it would shut down America, but they're gonna put a fake drone over the top of it, and because I heard that these drones, some of them spray things. And what if that's an antidote to some kind of toxin or something? That everybody's been infected with, and it's gonna hurt them, like a slow death type of thing, and it's maybe go save them, but we can't tell them that they have that, because then everybody'd be scared. Everybody'd be shooting down drones, and I think that our own people try to use drones to keep us in line. So if we start shooting down all the drones, we don't know what drone is what. They do, because they have this sophisticated equipment. This is noisy, isn't it? And I'm not saying this is a fact. I'm just saying this is an idea. I like stories, and I see that we're living a story. So if we could think of all the possible stories, or possible stories, then we can decide whether or not, oh, hey, that's kind of going on. That could be the thing. You don't know it, but it could give you the next thing to, oh, well, if that's the thing, then it would be doing this. And then we can go look and see. Is it doing that? Yeah, it is. Weird. All right, then maybe this is the truth. Is that how you guys do it? How do you guys do this searching for the truth type of thing? Can you do it without entertaining the idea that you're not so sure of? You have to, right? You have to entertain it. If I want to say that the earth is flat and it's not a ball, then I need to know everything that they say about a ball, right? And if you want to say that it's a ball, then you need to know everything there is that I say about a flat earth. And you need to address everything, obviously, I guess, because one thing that proves that it can't be, I guess, isn't enough. You know, 72% water, well, that's impossible to be a ball. Oh, but it is. So next, what's the next? Oh, but it is. You've never seen me crossing my fingers over here on this side of the room, but when I cross my fingers on this side of the room, it's different than when I cross my fingers on that side of the room. Different things happen. Really? Can you prove it? No, I don't want to prove it. I don't need to prove it. It's just the way that it is. You're the one with the problem that can't accept it. I'm magic. I mean, my fingers are magic. I mean, the place is magic. I mean, whatever. Come on, that's dangerous. Don't go over there. Look at where we are. Isn't that neat? Don't you think it's neat looking? That's fucking deep. This is Ship Creek, where it meets Cook Inlet. The tide is up. Is the tide a wall? Do you think it's like the creek is fresh water, the inlet is salt water. The inlet comes up as far as it can because of the shape of the land, but the water is coming down. And does it mix, or does it become like a wall, like a dam? It hits this other wall, it probably mixes slowly, but you know, it doesn't ever get to like shoot past until it becomes mixed. And then as it mixes, it'll graduate to salt water, and it'll graduate to fresh water. But I imagine the buildup, can it fight the ocean? I wonder how far. It probably doesn't push it back at all. It probably just comes back to the, it probably gets pushed beyond its initial point, meeting point. It probably gets pushed backwards, and then as it builds up more creek water behind it, because wherever that's coming from, it's obviously not the ocean, but it's got a lot of force behind it. Because we just take like, I don't know, it's an interesting question to me, but maybe not to you guys, I don't know. I don't like walking across that. But it seems pretty solid today. Is there other stuff? We got the drones. I don't know. I hear people talking about, oh, they're nuclear drones or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Nuclear could be like the power source. I guess it could be dirty where it leaked out contaminants, but we got a lot of that stuff around us anyways. The radiation is heat, and things that make heat are all around us. Your cell phones and all that stuff are radiators, and microwaves are like radiators, and all these things. But anyways, if you're worried about them being like nuclear bombs, that's impossible. They've never been able to, and they still can't have a fast reaction. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do the exploding thing. They've wanted it to ever since the beginning, but they couldn't, so they faked it. Come on, cut it out. Come here, you're pulling too much. Come here. So there's no such thing as nuclear bombs. So don't be scared of that. I wouldn't. I guess you could be scared of whatever you want. Oh, but I was gonna talk about viruses, yeah. Because I know people don't like that. But the viruses are fake. Go, come here. Anybody who's looked at it already knows that we have control over ourselves, what affects us and everything. It should be widespread by now. Come on, we're not going down there. Come here. But let's put it to something like whoa, that was nice. I saw the dog do it, but I did it too. Stupid. The Chinese, people respect the Chinese in their early identification of information. And, hold on. Go good. Yeah, yeah. You're my anchor. You're my anchor. Hold on. Talking about body chemistry, and it's really, instead of like body chemistry, think of it as your mental health. Almost fell. All right, you want to smell the water? Here. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. Go down there and get a drink of water. Your body chemistry. You can't even get sick if you're alkaline, is what they call it. Alkaline and acidic. It's like what we do for the plants when we water them. They say that you can reverse horrible things, like your body riddled with tumors. You can defeat them all with just your body. Your body is really fucking amazing, but they don't want you to think so. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what people are on about. It makes me think of like, so it doesn't matter what we eat, anything like that. And then you got to think about, you're accepting suggestions. You're living your life through a suggestion factory, and people tell you, when you do this, it does this. When you do this, it does this. And those things can outweigh your body chemistry, or at least make it so that you have to rely on your body chemistry. And so it's like an exercise of, you basically, I think you could think of it like, come on! Like they're using us to filter. Will you fix it? Come here. Damn it. Let's go. Come on, it's piss. I don't need to get upset with the dogs because they're interrupting my video that nobody's gonna fucking watch.